Your posting challenge for math this week is to measure out the distance of 2 meters using non-standard units. The reason I chose 2 meters is because that's the amount of recommended social distance between you and others to stop the spread of coronavirus. You can see that 2 meters in this picture is equal to the wingspan of an eagle, the length of a mountain lion, 2 huskies, a caribou, or a hockey stick. I even went to the dog park yesterday and saw this comparison: 2 golden retrievers or 5 chihuahuas.
So I'm going to show you a few different ways that 2 meters might look. I have a meter stick here. It is 100 centimeters long, but if you don't have a meter stick or measuring tape to measure, that's okay. I'm going to show you some different ways to do it. To compare it, I'm going to put a ruler right next to it so you can see that a meter is about 3.5 times larger than a ruler. Alright, so the first non-standard unit I chose to do my measuring of 2 meters with is scrap paper. The reason this was a good choice as a non-standard unit is because it's all the same size. I didn't use any bigger or smaller pieces, just basic scrap paper. So you can see, once I laid it out, 2 meters is roughly equal to 7 pieces of scrap paper. So if you're looking for a way to measure 2 meters at home and you don't have a ruler, a meter stick, or a tape measure, just lay out 7 pieces of scrap paper, all touching lengthwise to lengthwise, and that'll give you roughly 2 meters. The second non-standard unit I used were felts. Now you gotta be careful with felts because you can notice that some of them are different sizes than the others. So I made sure I only used felts that were the same size and I touched them all end to end. So you can see how next to the paper I measured out 2 meters in felts, and it took 13 felts to equal 2 meters. The next non-standard unit I used to measure was Cheerios. I tried to use ones that were all roughly the same size, and when you measure it out to 2 meters, that equals 156 Cheerios.